Yes, hello everyone in YouTube land, and I thank you for listening and being part of our little team here. And this is just a quick blurb on 5G. The dangers of 5G go way beyond the hype of how good it is. I mean, really, we don't need 5G. Wait a half a second instead of a second for something to appear on your phone. And the cost of health to roll out 5G has been purposely ignored. And although Americans have told Trump time and time again they don't want 5G, what did he do several months ago? He wrote an executive order to bypass all environmental laws to get it rolled out. And across America, in many towns, people are seeing their beautiful trees cut down because 5G cannot penetrate through some of these trees, and they need to set it up every few miles. So basically, in layman terms, 5G is the microwave inside out. Now, if you take a piece of aluminum and you put it in the microwave, what does it do? It crackles, it fries, it sparks. We're not suggesting you do it, but I know on many occasions, many of us have accidentally placed a small piece of aluminum in a microwave, whether it got stuck on a plate or whatever. And the reason I mention that is chemtrails. As you know, chemtrails are full of aluminum. This is a widely known and publicized fact about chemtrails, along with lithium to make us docile and other things. But the aluminum and those nanoparticles are the dangerous, very dangerous part. And the reason why the birds fall dead from the sky and 100,000 antelopes drop dead, or animals, is because they're subject to the same aluminum nanoparticles. And these aluminum nanoparticles collect in your heart, liver, and lungs, brain, what I understand mostly in your liver and your lungs. And when they turn on 5G, it's going to microwave those particles in your body and fry you from the inside out, slowly. And the reason why it's slowly is so the medical profession can make some money off of you on your way out. There are many vitamins and remedies that show you how to get heavy metals from your body. We suggest you read up on it and pick the right one for you, because it is dangerous to deplete too much of the right metals from your body. So do your own research, and of course it's going to depend on your height and weight and that sort of thing to get the metals out. I know we have capsules that take these heavy metals out, and your pets are going to be subject to the same kind of agonizing death if you don't take care of them too. And we're going to have to research that and get back to you on what you can do for your pets and maybe the birds outside and wildlife, so they're not subject to having their insides fried. And when you go to the doctor, what's the doctor going to tell you after they see these spots on your lungs and liver? They're probably just going to tell you it's cancer because they don't know any better. Your average doctor, your family practitioner, nurse, we believe that they're kept in the dark and they're under the thumb or their boot against their throat by the AMA, who runs a lot of these diabolical programs. And these all trace back to the Rockefeller plan. And we're going to have to republish the audio version of that 1979 plan that actually gives the designs for these 5Gs and what they're going to do to you, and how this particular plan was written to the generals in the U.S. military to henceforth with it. And we can see where we are in those plans if you bothered listening to it. Now, I do believe that YouTube either shadow banned them or took them down for some reason. Some of our videos we can't even get to update or delete or anything. You know, it's kind of ridiculous. They show up out there, people are telling us, if you do a search, but our library only covers about 50 or 60 of our videos that we can actually get to update them. In any event, take this thing seriously. Aluminum in your body is very dangerous, especially when they flip on the 5G. And you probably won't feel the burning sensation right away. You'll probably feel sick or ill a few days after they flipped it on. These are treasonous acts, conspiracy to depopulate, and I say once again, the U.S. military has failed the people because they're part of the depopulation. Thank you for listening. Have a very blessed day, and may all the protection of heaven be upon you. Always.